Hello coders, thank you for watching this video. My name is Adrian, aka Smoke, on different platforms like Dev and Twitter. During this video I will present another free product provided by the AppSeed platform. It's a Flash dashboard built on top of black dashboard design provided by Creative Team Agency. The application comes with a database, ORM, authentication, basic tooling, and also deployment scripts for Unicorn and Docker. Let's build the application by cloning the sources and follow the instructions. As you can see, there is no you don't need an account on our platform in order to use the product. So let's go to the GitHub and follow the instructions listed in this section. I will build the product on Windows, but the applications are tested also for in Unix and macOS environments. So in case you have issues, don't hesitate to contact us. The application is cloned. Okay, I will use a virtual environment to isolate the dependencies and to avoid installing the dependencies globally into the system. This is the recommended way when you are trying to build a Python application, but you can skip this phase also if you don't care about this isolation provided by the virtual environment. You just install the dependencies globally and it's the same thing. Now the virtual environment is built. This will take a while. So after we have a virtual environment, we need to activate the virtual environment. Oh, sorry. It's already built. Now we need to activate it. Now regarding dependencies, the application comes with two dependencies. We are using SQLite for local development and PostgreSQL for production deployment. For this video, I will use the SQLite installation. Now all the dependencies are installed in the virtual environment, so we need to wait a few minutes or second, depends on your system speed. Okay, after all the dependencies are installed, we need to set up two environment variables, Flask _app and Flask _environment. This is the last one is optional. The first one inform of the Flask framework that the entry point in our application is this file, and the second one enabled the debugging, and in case of any issues we'll have more information presented directly into the browser, so it's quite useful when you have issues with your application. Let's set up both. Okay, now we have all the dependencies installed, we have the environment. Let's start application. The application we can start application with using the Flask binary, and also I will use the port argument to specify the port. Okay, now the application is bootstrapped, and we should see the application in the browser. So Okay, we can see that the application is redirected to the login because and at this point the application has no user defined, no menus, we don't see much. So let's try to use a dummy user to log in. Of course we will get an error message. Let's create a user. AppSeed.ts and the dummy password. Okay, so the user is now created. Let's try to log into the application. Okay, now the application is unlocked. We have all the pages available, maps, notification. The layout it's quite nice, and have here we can change the layout using this box. Also we can set up the sidebar background and other options. Okay, RTL support, so the application goes for Arabic, supports the Arabic layout, typography and other stuff. Okay, we have also a profile page. If we look here, we have the user ID, the first one, test and email address. If we log out, the menu disappears, so the application is the private zone is separated by the authentication. As mentioned before, the application is released under the MIT license. You can grab the code and use it in your project. For more free application, we have more than 20 released this week, so there is plenty of designs. All of them are usable, are coded with authentication, database and tooling, and also we provide the active support for all of them, so feel free to grab one used in your project. So see you on the next video. Bye.